Pleasure to have you on. We now move, but stay in Europe, where US President Donald Trump met with British Prime Minister Keir Starmer today as part of his second state visit to the United Kingdom, focusing on global issues and the renewal of the quote-unquote special relationship between the two countries. Both have now held talks at Chequers. The talks were centred around a $205 billion investment package with major deals in technology, energy and life sciences, reaffirming deep ties between the US and the United Kingdom. Meanwhile, this is what the US President commented before leaving for Chequers.
Thank you very much, everybody. Well, it's a great gentleman and a great king.
We are now once again joined by Mark Sutherland. He is a geopolitical commentator and he joins us live from London. Mark, it is always an absolute pleasure to talk to you here. Let's talk about this investment package, $205 billion investment in the UK, mainly in technology. How does this investment package compare with the past US-UK economic cooperation? Is it enough to anchor the relationship in a post-Brexit era?
Thomas, good to be with you. You've just said a very interesting statement, the post-Brexit era. Just remember, for all your viewers, that Keir Starmer, the present UK Prime Minister, I say that within inverted commas, has been someone that has not respected the Brexit vote that with a majority of people voted for in this country, done whatever he could to reverse that. I'd like to put that on the table for a start. As I've said previously this morning, the relationship between us and America has always been deemed to be beyond profoundly important, because they are the biggest economy in the world. There is no doubt about it that the Prime Minister, the government, the so-called government here, yes, I've just said that, will then make massive hay of this and say, isn't it fantastic? We've brought this particular deal in. It saves, I suppose, the Chancellor going cap in hand like she has previously to China, which raises another load of issues. Any deal that brings money, brings income, brings business into the UK presently is desperately needed. Thomas.
Yes, Mark Sutherland, I do apologise. We have run out of time. Thank you very much for joining us. It is a pleasure always to have you on the programme. But we do have more news coming out of that state visit, and it does make headlines in Britain after a day of unprecedented pomp. Many Londoners are sharing their views on the second day of the visit. Let's take a listen in to what some of them had to say.
I think it's less about Trump, more about the relationship between the UK and the US. Ultimately, you know, he's a divisive character, but it's not really about Trump. It's about how we carry on having a good relationship with, obviously, one of the biggest countries in the world. He's here today, he'll be gone tomorrow, figuratively, so we need to keep up.
No, I don't think we should be laying out the red carpet for him. I don't agree with the things that he's saying and doing, and I don't think we should, whilst we have to accept he's a world leader, I don't think we should be doing as much as we are, definitely.
Could you elaborate on why?
Yeah, I just think that with his record, with his convictions, and all of those things, I just don't think he should be leading any country, let alone the US, and I just don't think we should be supporting him.
I think with him, he has an agenda which he shares with only a set of minority group of people, but not the whole world in a sense. So it's very tipping the scales on what he wants to do. It's just not helpful for a lot of people.
I get why Keir Starmer is nervous about causing a big rift. It's kind of like Love Actually when Hugh Grant was trying to stand up to the American president. It's kind of like that in real time. So, I mean, I get why he's nervous, but I don't think that it's a good look for us to be pandering to Donald Trump.
We now turn to Southeast Asia, where Thai forces